Hey guys, Libby Wallace here, and today I just wanted to come and share some more tools with you guys to help really shift and alleviate any fear and release any worry that you're currently experiencing. And I'm going to share with you 3 tools that I've implemented in my life for a very long time, and it's changed everything. And now is a really beautiful time to be implementing them in our own lives. And so the 3 tools that I'm going to share with you, which are really, really simple, even if you're experiencing a lot of fear, a lot of worry, a lot of anxiety, a lot of doubt, and all the things that are going on in the world right now, and to begin to transmute that into an energy where you're able to show up in the day without this feeling of chaos happening within you and around you. And so the 3 things, there's compassion, okay, there is gratitude, and there's faith. And I'm going to share how you're able to tap into each of those like very quickly, okay? And so the first thing with compassion is, first of all, compassion for yourself, okay? Right now, what's happening is when people are feeling the uncertainty and feeling their own fear in the world around us, everyone can go into fight, flight, or freeze, and they often go into a state where they wouldn't normally respond to you or speak to you or, behave in particular ways. So you're able to have compassion for them. Just understand that they're in just as much pain or fear or worry as you are, okay? The next thing is to have compassion for yourself, okay? Rather than feeling like, I wish I wasn't scared, or I wish I wasn't feeling this way, okay? The best thing that we can do to help shift emotions is actually to feel them, okay? And I know it sounds counterintuitive, but when you allow yourself to have compassion for your emotions, for your feelings, and honoring the way that you're feeling, knowing that you're a human being, this actually helps to shift it, okay? Not buying into it, but experiencing it and shifting it. Now, once you've had compassion, okay, for the world around you and for yourself, it's time to really come into your heart space, and I invite you to place your hand on your heart if it's going to help you get out of your mind and into your heart. It also really helps to place your feet on the ground and remember that you belong here. You belong on this earth. You're here, okay? You're such a beautiful, divine human being. You belong right here on this planet, okay? And when you place your hand on your heart, and even when it feels like your world is falling down, okay? I've been through this falling down feeling many, many, many times. And when you find things, anything to be grateful for, anything that you can say, thank you, I'm so grateful, I'm so glad that I have that, I'm so glad that I have this, I'm so glad that I have a device that I'm able to watch this on, I'm so glad that I have hands to place a hand on my heart, okay, I'm so glad that I'm alive, all right, I'm so glad that I have a roof over my head, that I have food, I'm so glad that there's so many things to be glad for. When you really look deep and when you really invite yourself to come deeper into your heart, okay? So that's the second part, gratitude. Now, the third part, okay, and this one comes last because it's a little bit trickier for people to create a habit around. Now, please remember it is a habit, okay? It's not necessarily something that's going to completely click overnight, okay? This is something like a muscle that takes practice and takes time. But please believe me, when you practice this third technique and this third tool, everything in your life changes and you can remain loving, trusting, and calm even in the midst of chaos, okay? Now, this is the word faith. Right now, to many of you, this might just be a word, okay? But right now, we're being called as a collective, as humanity, as human beings in the planet to really understand what it means to have faith, okay? And that is a deep knowing from your heart, okay? Not from your mind. It's not often something that can be understood from the mind, okay? It is a feeling, an all-knowing that at the end of the day, everything is going to be okay. Everything is in divine order and that you are going to be okay, regardless of what happens, regardless of what's happening in the world, okay? Because we are here on this planet and we are so loved. You are so loved. All right, and the creator, source, the universe, God, whatever words you want to associate with this the divine power that is everything, that is love, okay, is still here, still working with you, still working through you, still supporting you, okay, and no matter what is happening, as hard and challenging as days can be sometimes. Okay, and I remember this all too well, having days where I didn't even know how I was going to survive. Okay, and this was years ago, and when I began to practice this tool of faith, really understanding what does faith mean, what is it, okay, and it's only through curiosity that I've truly understood it. And so I invite you, through compassion, through gratitude, and through faith, to implement these tools every single day. When you notice yourself coming into your mind, come back into your heart, place your feet on the ground. Remember that you are human, a human being. You are so loved, so magnificent, and so wonderful. Okay, now is the time to remember how loved, how magnificent you truly, truly are, and to share that with others, to share that love, to share your light, to share your heart with others. All right, and this is how together as a collective, we will truly heal. We will truly heal humanity, and we will truly heal the planet, but it really is up to us as individuals to be that change, okay? With so much love, and I will see you in the next video.